Hello students. So today we are going to start a new chapter, okay, and we will directly first do chapter 12, that is Heron's formula. Okay, so Heron's formula, okay, first who was Heron? So Heron was an Egyptian mathematician, okay, who gave one formula which is used to find the area of a triangle. Okay, so why do we use Heron's formula? We use Heron's formula to find the area of a triangle. Okay, but we know the area of the triangle is given by half into base into height, right? But this is not Heron's formula. Okay, this half into base into height is the general formula. Okay, and now but Heron gave another formula to find the area of a triangle. Why do we use Heron formula? Because this also gives the area of a triangle, so no need of Heron's formula, isn't it? But in this formula, if you see, the formula is half into base into height. Okay, suppose the sides of a triangle are given. Okay, so now we need height. We will definitely get the base, but we need height of that triangle, and height of the triangle is not easy to find, especially in the case of scalene triangle. You know what is scalene triangle, right? Scalene triangle means the triangle having all three sides of unequal length, isn't it? For equilateral triangle, we can find the height. Okay, and for isosceles also somewhere we can find the height. But in case of scalene triangle, it will be difficult to find the height of a triangle. Okay, so that is why Heron's gave one formula. Okay, so before that, you know what is the perimeter of a triangle, right? I gave you the triangle ABC, okay, whose sides are A, B and C. Okay, means the length BC is A, the length AB is B, and the length AC is C. Okay, so then what are we going to do? We are going to find the area of this triangle using Heron's formula. Okay, and the Heron's formula, we need one new term, that is semi-perimeter. Okay, you know what is perimeter, right? Perimeter means sums of the sides, isn't it? A plus B plus C, this is perimeter. But we need semi-perimeter, not perimeter. We will need semi-perimeter, which will be denoted by S. So the semi-perimeter for this triangle will be given by A plus B plus C whole divided by 2. So S is A plus B plus C whole divided by 2. Okay, then according to Heron, area of a triangle will be given by whole under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This under root is for whole. Okay, so this is Heron's formula. Okay, so using this Heron's formula, let us directly do the exercise. Okay, and we'll move to exercise 12.1. In exercise 12.1, question number 1 says a traffic signal board indicating school ahead. So I hope you have seen this kind of boards near the schools, right, on the side of the road. So there is the same board which is in the form of an equilateral triangle with side A. Okay, so you have to find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. First part we will do. Okay, find the area of a signal board using Heron's formula. Okay, so then in this case, all the sides, because since it is an equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal, means A, right? Then we will find semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter means sum of the sides whole divided by 2. So A plus A divided by 2, that is 3A by 2, isn't it? So by Heron's formula, what is the area? Area is under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where we got the value of S, and the value of B and C are also A here because all the sides are A, isn't it? So under root of 3A by 2, which is S, into S minus A. S minus A means 3A by 2 minus A. Similarly, S minus B is S is 3A by 2 minus B is also A, because this is equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal, isn't it? So similarly here also 3A by 2 minus A, because C is also equal to A. Okay, then we will simplify. So this I am keeping as it is. This one I am taking LCM. What is the LCM then? 2. So if you take the LCM will be 2, and then here, since we have 2 here, similar term will come here, minus here we have 1, isn't it? So 1, how many times is 2? 2 times. So 2 into A, 2A. Similarly here also. For this 2 also we were doing the same. Okay, so if you solve this, then you will get 3a by 2 into this is a by 2. Similarly, this is also a by 2, this is also a by 2. Okay, then now we will multiply all the numerators. So 3a can be written as 3 into a, isn't it? 3a can be written as 3 into a. So 3 into a into a into a into a. So here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, because denominator we have to multiply all the denominators, isn't it? Then after that, since it is square root, we will start pairing this are pairs. So out of this 2a, only 1 will come out. Out of this 2a, 1a will come out. This 3 will remain under the root because it does not have a pair. Okay, so from here also, out of this 2, 1 will come out. Out of this 2, 1 will come out. So what is the answer? A into a root 3 divided by 2 into 2. A into a is a square root 3a square by 2 into 2, 4 square unit. So this is the answer for the first part. So we got the area as root 3 by 4 a square. So next, also there is the second part of this question. So the second part is if its perimeter is 180 centimeters. So now the perimeter is given. Perimeter is 180 centimeter, isn't it? And you have to find the area. So area you can find using this only. Only you have to find the value of a, isn't it? So what is the value of a then? Because perimeter is 3a for equilateral triangle. Why? Because a plus a plus a, 3 sides we have to add, isn't it? So 3a equals to 180. Okay, and a equals to 180 by 3. So the value of a is 60. So simply you will put this value of a, that is 60, in here, then you will get the area. Okay, so root 3 into a square means 60 into 60, because a is 60. So if you solve, you will get 900 root 3. Okay, so this is the answer. Next we will do question number 2. Okay, and the question number 2, you can see the figure in your book. Okay, and the triangle, the question says the triangular side walls of a flyover. You know what is flyover, right? You have seen the flyover. Okay, and side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisement. So that wall is used for advertisement. Okay, now the sides of the walls are already given as 122 meter, 22 meter and 120 meter. Okay, then what else is given? The advertisement yields an earning of 5,000 per meter square. Okay, so it yields 5,000 per meter square. A company hired one of its wall for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? So you have to find the rent for that advertisement. Okay, then so we will start like this. Okay, so we are given the sides of a triangular wall, isn't it? So we'll take one as a, another one is b, and another one is c. Okay, so 122 meter we took it as a, b is 22 meter, and c is 120 meter. Okay, so now then what is ace? Ace is the semi perimeter, isn't it, according to the Heron's formula? So semi perimeter means ace equals to a plus b plus c by 2. So you just put the value of a, b and c. Okay, so if you add all this, it will be 264 by 2, and eventually we'll get the value of ace as 132 meter. Okay, so it is 132 meter. Okay, then now we have to find the area. So what is the formula for the area? The formula for the area is under root of s into s minus a, s minus b and s minus c. Okay, so in this chapter we only have one important formula, that is this, which is also called as Heron's formula. So okay, so I want all of you to memorize this. Okay, so you just put the value of s. What is the value of x? 132 into s is 132 minus a. What is a? 122 into s minus b. So it is 132 minus b is 22, and this one will be s minus c. 132 minus c is 120, isn't it? So it will be under root of 132 into 132 minus 122, 10, into 132 minus 22, 110, into this one will be it will be 12, isn't it? So if you multiply all this, it will be a very large number, isn't it? And you have to find the square root, which will be a quite long process. Okay, so I suggest, rather than that, I suggest you to find the prime factorization of each of this. Okay, that will be a easy one, I guess. Okay, so first you find the prime factorization of 132, and then of 10, and then of 110, and then for 12. Okay, so if you find the prime factorization of 132, it will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 11. Okay, and then if you find, for this one is for 132, if you find okay, you will get this much. Okay, and for 10 it will be obviously 2 into 5, so this one is for 10. Now for 110, so what is the prime factorization for 110? It will be 2 into 5 into 11. Okay, you can do it yourself. Okay, and last one is 12. So for 12, what is the prime factorization? 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, then the next, what you will do is, you just for your convenience only, okay, I can directly find, but for your convenience I suggest you to write all the similar factors together. Like I'll write all the 2's together. How many 2 are there, I will write it together at first. Okay, then it will be easy for me, and the chance of making mistake will be less. Okay, so first I'll write all 2's. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 2's I will write. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, next I'll write all the 3's. How many 3's are there? 1, 2, only 2 3's. After that I'll write all the 5's. 1, 2, only 2 5's are there, isn't it? Then I'll write all 11's. Okay, 1, 2, again 2 11's. Okay, then what will be my square root? I have to first pair, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. This is also paired. So out of these two, only 1 will come out of the root. This 1, from here only 1 2, from here 3, from here 1 5, and from here 1 11. So what is the square? What is the area then? 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 3 is 24, 24 5 is 120, 120 into 11 is 1320, isn't it? So 1320 meter square. So this is your area, isn't it? But now we are not asked to find the area actually, isn't it? We have to find the cost. Okay, so we have to find the cost of the, okay, we have to find the rent for how many months? 3 months. We are advertising for 3 months, where the advertisement cost rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. Okay, for 1 meter square in 1 year we have to pay 5,000. So for let us find the rent for a whole year at first. Okay, so rent for 1 year will be how much then? Because it is for 1 meter square it is 5,000. So for 1320 meter square it will be 5,000 into 1320 rupees, isn't it? This is in rupees because it is rent. Okay, but we are not asked to find for 1 year. This is for 1 year. This one is for 1 year, but we are only advertising for 3 months. Okay, so for 1 month will be how much? So rent for 1 month will be how much? It will be rupees 5,000 into 1320 divided by 12, isn't it? Why? Because there are 12 months in a year, isn't it? So I can cancel 12 ones are 12, 12 ones are 12, 12 ones are 12 and 0. So it will be rupees 5,000 into 110. So this is for 1 month, but we are keeping the advertisement for 3 months, isn't it? So for 3 months it will be, so rent for 3 months it will be how much? For 3 months it will be this into 3, isn't it? So it is rupees 5,000 into 110 into 3. Okay, so if you multiply this 3, then you will get the answer. Okay, so what will be the answer? The answer will be 16,50,000. okay, rupees. This is in rupees. Don't forget to write the unit. Okay, so this is the answer for question number 2. Okay, then now I want you to give one homework. Okay, that is question number 3. Okay, so from the similar exercise, from exercise 12.1, you will do question number 3 as your homework. Okay, and since I am only giving one homework from this exercise, I will be giving you some additional questions, okay, in the WhatsApp group.